is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Grounded back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Walker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Lofton leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Stan Musial. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Sandberg.
Line drive to center field. Lofton is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Larry Walker. First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 the count. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Turned on down the line. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Carlos Correa, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Wheeler gets the sign. Here's the delivery. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Ernie Banks, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Walker is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in, Jay Buhner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Settling in now, Jorge Posada. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Buhner, base runner at first with 1 out. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. swung on and hit in the air to left. Back goes Yastrzemski. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Line drive to center field. Lofton is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the corner infielder, Ji-Man Choi. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. And it's fouled away. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hit sharply on the ground, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Stepping into the box, Zach Wheeler. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Hard hit ball to second, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So Stepping to the plate, Evan Longoria, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Longoria.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Lofton is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, number 5. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 5.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now back.
Stepping up now, Ryan Sandberg. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Stan Musial, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. At the plate, Bernie Banks. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Here it is, the 3-0. Is looked at for the first strike. Musial on at first, nobody out. A full count, 3-2 to Banks.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through. A base hit. Musial rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping in now, Jorge Posada as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing, high drive, left field, and deep. Yastrzemski is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So here now's the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Larry Walker.
Right fielder, Larry.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Robinson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Mike Yastrzemski hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Fouled off. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. Lofton is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Kenny Lofton. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
All even now, 2-2. Now here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that will bring up the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. Fastball just missed above the zone.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Standing in now, Evan Longoria. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Too high. Ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Matt Wieters becomes out number 2 this inning. Number 5 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss for strike 3. New inning set to get underway. And next will be the imposing power bat. Stan Musial pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, Ernie Banks. It was a walk in his last trip. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Sandberg is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in. And looking for more, Jay Buhner. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Outside, 3-0 now.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. Your crews in first 2 outs are super quick. Little single happen.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Second baseman,
Popped him up. Posada is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, Larry Walker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Fouled away. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
The left fielder, number 5.
Wheeler pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Mike Yastrzemski is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Correa leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled off. Grounded to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Reggie Jackson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Driven nicely into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Yastrzemski is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. So stepping in, Jackie Robinson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air to center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there, but he missed it. The tying run is in to score from second. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Is not going to get him as he swipes second. 2-1. Here it is. The count now at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything. So,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Major Payne gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up the corner infielder G-Man. Choi.
The first baseman, G-Man Choi.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Payne is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And now pitch on the way. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman.
Now batting, Evan Longoria. He's playing in this one by way of the hardware series. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fouled away. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder going back. Gone! At the plate now, Matt Wieters. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Stan Musial. Fernando Rodney has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And it's 1-1 to Stan the man. The 1-1 home. Popped up. Rodney is under it. 1 away. So striding forward now, Ernie Banks. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And there's ball 2 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Walker is there. 2 down. Digging in now, Jay Buhner. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Fouled off. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shoot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Stepping in, Fernando Rodney. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Fastball just off the inside corner. One out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 33.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Lofton is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Striding into the box, Jorge Posada 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Now the pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 2-2 one more time. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he gets ahead 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Griffey is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He swings and grounds it to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now he's safe at third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The batter, the third baseman, Edwin.
Goose Gossage has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. No balls and 1 strike. Lofton at third. Robinson at second with 2 gone. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Gossage, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, and a slurve.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Fernando Rodney comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. In now, Mike Yastrzemski. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. The winning run is at first base. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Digging in once again, Ji-Man Choi. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Now the 1-2 pitch on the ground to the right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Lifted into center field. Lofton is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now in the box, Evan Longoria. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
0-2. Here it is. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is. Now at the plate, Stan Musial. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So now to the plate, Ernie Banks. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Walker is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Jay Buhner is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Heading out towards shallow right. Walker will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jorge Posada. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. A ball and no strikes. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit. Into the box now. Nelson Cruz. Shot to third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. And he struck him out. Christian Yelich will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off for ball one. Fouled off. Lays off 2-2 now.
2-2 now.
And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 2-1 the count to Sandberg.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 2-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Stepping in now, Larry Walker. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. Throw on to first, and we are. Blake Trinan takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Buster Posey is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
In the air now, out to right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. In now, Kenny Lofton. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. In the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that will bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the... Tyler Alexander takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Alexander.
Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
For the Vikings, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is through into left. And there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He's got it.
Nope, that's foul.
The 0-1.
Nope.
One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fouled away. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff.
First baseman, G-Man Shore.
Fouled off. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in on to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Stan Musial. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bellinger is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Buhner. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. 0-1 the count. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 12th inning now. And next, the dangerous power threat, Evan Longoria. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Scorched to third. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
0-1.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Grounded to third. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Big hitting. Nelson Cruz.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Victor Robles will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Buhner is there to make the catch, and that means we've... Hector Neris takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. Striding in once again, Jorge Posada. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Into the box now. Nelson Cruz trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. No balls and 1 strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And this is low. Ball 2. 2-1. Pitch on the way. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
No, he's in there.
To the plate now, Tyler Alexander. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Striding in, Kenny Lofton. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. He'll get it into second, and he is out on the tag.
Leading for the Vikings, the right fielder, Larry Walker.
Standing in now, Larry Walker. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Lofton is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes.
And the throw to first. Standing in, Jackie Robinson. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Bellinger is right there. 1 down. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
The first baseman, number 6, Dan Musial.
In now, Stan Musial. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping up to the plate, Ernie Banks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. On the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is on to the bottom of the 14th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
First baseman,
For the save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So here's Cody Bellinger. Ramon Laureano will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, number 22.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Digging in, Evan Longoria. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chapman sets. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat-mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
Fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Ballers and the Wolves. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
7 o'clock.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a. Double.
The second baseman, Jackie.
Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Robinson is really a rare talent in this sport, a true fight. Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Edwin Encarnacion now, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And not in time as the run scores. So now to the plate, Stan Musial, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. At the plate now, Ernie Banks. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Walker is there, and he'll bring this one in. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready now, Jay Buhner.
The right fielder, number 19.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. The next 0-2.
The count is 1 and 2.
A bouncer up the middle. On to first, and there are 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that brings up Buster Posey. From the stretch. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Coming to the plate now, Jumbo Wang. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Jumbo Wang.
Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping in, Larry Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Larry Walker.
The pitch. Oh, high, deep,
That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. 1-1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. At the plate, James Paxton. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Standing in now, Kenny Lofton, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. The relay, the tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Carlson is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Throw won't get him, and they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Stan Musial, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's set. Here it comes. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. Carlson will get there, and he puts it away to... Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
Now here's the pitch. Gary Sheffield is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Popped him up. Encarnacion shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Dylan Carlson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Paxton has his sign. Here's the 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Paxton is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Batting it, the catcher, Red Biggio.
In now, Craig Biggio. He swings and grounds it to short. Banks has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Ernie Banks. First delivery to him on the way.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Jay Buhner. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Count is even, 2-2 to Buhner.
2-2.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. Nelson Cruz swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Nelson Cruz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Out in front of it, strike 1. Banks, the runner at third. Posey on at second with 2 down. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Carlson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Leading off the inning, Oral Hershiser, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Banks is there for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Jumbo Wang. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And it's fouled away. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Popped up. Encarnacion has a play. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Larry Walker, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kenny Lofton. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Carlson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Settling in now, Jackie Robinson. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. On the ground to short. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Payoff pitch one more time. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and here comes the Babe. Fouled away. Grounded up the first baseline. but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hit well on the ground to first. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Stan Musial.
The first baseman, Stan Musial.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding in, Ernie Banks. Last time through was a base hit. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Jay Buhner. No hits to this point. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Sheffield.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Fouled off. That's 2-2. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. He stays alive, still 2-2. And the pitch.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Craig Biggio, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Carlson rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as it's now a two-run game. And he's in safely to third as a run also comes in to score, making it a two-run ball game. Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. Ball one. Now this is hit high and deep out to left.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
At the plate, Jumbo Wang.
The shortstop, Jumbo.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 33.
Stepping up now, Larry Walker. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame, and it's fouled away. Paxton has his sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, and a long run, but he's there to track it down. Raleigh Fingers takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz. Here comes the first pitch.
The left fielder.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, James Paxton, hitting for himself here in a tie ball game in the 6th. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kenny Lofton, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Fouled away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And the pitch. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Left fielder looking up.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And There's a line drive base hit to left field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in now, Gary Sheffield, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ripped down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Into the box now, Dylan Carlson, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Smoke toward third. And off the glove of Encarnacion. Into the box, Raleigh Fingers, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. But this will not get down quickly enough. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Line toward right center. Walker has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Ready once again, Stan Musial. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Jumbo Wang. Swing, line, drive.